Hi guys, it's Dr. Kevin here from Snelgrove Chiropractic, and today we have our lower body circuit. We've already done our upper body with the upper body circuit. Now it's time to work our lower body, so the powerhouses of our body. And you can use weights for this, you can use bands, there's many different ways to modify it. You can also do this without weights as well, many of these exercises. The whole goal is to get you guys moving, to strengthen yourselves so you can come out of this stronger and healthier than you've ever been before. I'd suggest you do this one every third day and you intersperse that with an upper body circuit, the cardio circuit, and the lower body circuit. You can do that in the 6 days, or even just do it 3 days a week. Otherwise you can do it 6 days a week if you're really hardcore and you want to get that training effect in, and make sure that you build a rest day into this. So before we get into this, you want to do the warm-up exercises that I've shared in another video. Make sure that your blood's pumping, that you're sweating a little bit, and then you're ready to go for these exercises. And the first group of exercises that we're going to do involves squats, reverse lunges, as well as side lunges. And so for any of these exercises, you can use weights. I've got some hex weights here that you can see. You can always use soup cans, or as I mentioned before, no weights. So the goal is to do between 12 to 15 repetitions for these, and we'll do each of these 3 exercises a total of 3 times in this exercise group. So for squats, you want to make sure, I'm just going to show you the form. You want to stick your seat out as you're doing your squats. You're going to squat down as far as you can go, and then all the way up. Squat down as well as back up. When you come up, tighten your glutes, and down slow, and then back up, tighten those glutes. Keep your core strong all the way through. As you come up, you want to breathe out. As you come down, you want to breathe in. So let's do 3 more together. So you'll do that one between 12 to 15 times, okay? And so the next one is going to be what we call reverse lunges. It's going to strengthen a number of muscles within your legs. You're going to just extend back, lunge down, and back. Lunge down, alternate to the other side, and back. Lunge, and back. Now you can easily do this one without weights. You can just hold your hands and your core tight and switch sides and just go at that pace. If you find that's difficult, what you can do is with the squat, you can just lunge down holding a chair. And just do it just like that. That way you can keep your balance. You don't have to go down that far. You can just go down a little bit. And the other side, just like with a squat, you can just go down a little bit and then up. Just like that. Okay? So that's the reverse lunges. Next one is side lunges. And I have to catch my breath here because this makes you work hard. So you're going to just go sideways, lunge sideways, and lunge sideways. You don't have to get down as far as this, and I'm doing this without weights, which is body weight only. And you want to do 12 to 15 on each side. You'll feel this one. I'll do a few more on each side for you. I'll just show you from the side what it looks like. Just like that. So you've got squats, reverse lunges, and side lunges. You go through those groups of exercises 3 times total, around 12 to 15 repetitions, and just take a little bit of a break after that. And the second group involves glute bridges as well as what we call pistol squats. So for a glute bridge, you'll actually lay down on the ground. I have to move my weights here. You're going to have your feet flat on the ground. I'm laying on my back, knees bent. You're just going to come up, tighten your glutes. You can have your feet and knees close together and come down. Up, tighten your glute muscles, and down. So my shoulders are still on the ground, but I've got space underneath here. Up, and down. So you're extending your pelvis towards the ceiling. And again, you're going to do 12 to 15 repetitions of this one. And then you'll come straight up. And we're going to do pistol squat, which is where we're going to use that chair that we had before in the first group of exercises. And all that you'll do with this one is just like getting in and out of a chair, but using one leg. So the whole idea is to come down, My one leg's off the ground and straight up. Come down and straight up. Come down, control going down and straight up. Down and then up. Now if you find that's difficult and you need to use the armrest, that's okay. It could be just a matter of getting up and down out of a chair. And you can use both legs, or you can use one leg. Just like that, and then switch. So you want to do 12 to 15 on each side. If you find that's too easy for you and you want something more difficult, instead of using the chair, use a lower bench so that you have to go down further and there's a wider range of motion. The other thing as well is you can use weights for this one in your hands for more resistance. Come down and back up, down and then back up. So in that group of exercises, we've got the glute bridges, which is where you're laying on your back, and the pistol squats. So you'll do that 3 times total for each of those exercises. And then the next one, the next group will involve 3 different exercises: a chair sit, calf raises, and a side step. And what I call a Groucho walk. That's from the P90X days. So for those of you who know that, you'll understand what the Groucho walk is. So the first one is a chair sit. I'll move this chair away because that would be cheating if I used it. And all you're going to do is you're going to have your feet together. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to reach up and just hold that for a good 30 seconds. If you find holding your arms up like this is too high, is too hard, just hold your arms like this. So you're going to stick your seat out. You're going to feel these muscles really burn. I'll turn so you can see me straight on. And you can just hold it this way. Some people call it the prayer squat. Ideally, you can hold your arms up in the air like that. You can let your head rest down. And again, hold that for a good 30-second period. I'll turn this way so you can see it. Super. So that one will get you breathing as well. Okay, the next one will be calf raises, so we can work on our lower leg muscles. You can grab some weights, or you can do this one without weights. You're just gonna push up and down. Go up on the balls of your feet, come back down. Balls of your feet, come back down. Now you can do it, just look at my feet here. You can go straight on, do 10 to 12 of these, turn with your feet inwards, up and down like that, 10 to 12, turn outwards, up and down as well. Again, 10 to 12 of those. So you can, in the end, do 30 repetitions of calf raises, and that's okay. You'll find that you'll be able to do those without a problem, especially if you're using a lighter weight. So we've done the chair sit without a chair, just using your body, calf raises, and then next we've got side step and Groucho walk. And for this one, you can use it without weight. Other people may choose to use a band like this, where, and I'll show you how I use it. You can step into it, and you put that right above your thighs, and you're just going to crouch right down like this, and all you're going to do is small side steps. So go 5 in one direction, stop, go back the other way, and 5 in the other direction. I'll do this the opposite way in the camera so you can see what I'm doing. You just step sideways like this, and you'll feel this burn in your leg muscles. They're working really hard right now. So 5 this way, and 5 this way. That's the side step. And the Groucho walk is one where you're going straight up and straight back. Same thing, you're gonna just squat down. You're just gonna step forward, small steps forward. I'm not coming up each time, I'm staying down to keep the tension on the muscles. And back. This is making me breathe hard here. And I'll show you how I do it this way. So squatting down, good posture of course. And just like that. That's it. So you don't need to use a band for that one. I'm using a band just for demonstration purposes. You can easily do that one without the band, just going backwards and going forwards. So that's it. So you'll do that group of exercises again, go through and do them 3 times. That's a lower body circuit, and that is an awesome workout for you guys to train your lower body muscles. You'll also get your heart beating, as you can hear my breathing a little bit right now. I love it because it's fairly high intensity, but it's as high intensity as what you want it to be. So do that one. As I said, you can do the upper body training circuit, and also the cardio circuit as well, which I'll be taping in shortly. Have an awesome day, keep strong, and just post down below your comments on how you like this video. Share this with others that you know that would benefit from it, and let me know what other kinds of videos you'd like to see. Enjoy your day, guys.